It's showtime! Hey guys, Ashley Elizabeth here with AHM Artistry, and we're almost there. It's about a week away from Halloween, so if you don't know what you want to be yet, well, maybe you want to be a girl Beetlejuice. So if you want to see me create this look right up here, girl Beetlejuice, kind of Bride of Beetlejuice-esque type of situation, then keep watching because I will show you how to create this look. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you guys so much for your support, and let's get rolling. Okay, time for some Beetlejuice hair and makeup. So we're gonna start with prepping our skin always. I've already washed and cleansed my skin. I'm gonna start with the Too Faced Hangover RX primer, and I'm just gonna apply it all over. You guys, I have this crazy breakout situation and I'm like about ready to make an appointment with my esthetician because it has become a monster. Face is all primed. I'm gonna go in with a glue stick. This is Special Effects Best Friend, that or some spirit gum. And I'm gonna place it in some areas that I'm gonna create kind of like a moss-like texture. You can skip this part if you wanna focus more on total glam. I want to be careful of this area because I don't want to infect it more. Okay, because I'm battling this really angry, mean zit, I'm going to actually cover it up with one of these Peter Thomas Roth Acne Clear dots. It's like an invisible little sticker dot that has medication on it, like salicylic acid on it, and you can just place it over an area to help it heal. But what I want to do is I don't want to make it infected with the glue I'm about to use. So I'm just going to cover that area up, and then I'll place the product right on top. I'll link them down below so you can see the name of those. So Peter Thomas Roth Acne Clear Invisible Dots. So let's go in with the glue stick. So these are the areas that I know I'm going to want it. So right over this, you want like a slight tackiness to it. And then you get yourself a little cotton ball and just peel off like a little bit at a time and kind of spread it out like so. And just mush it in so it lays flat. Just put a little bit up here. And you want to still be able to open your mouth, so kind of work it around under here. And then we're going to put a little bit side up here. Just a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna cover up with foundation. So let's start building those. Let me put my hair up and out of my face. So I have the 0.5 foundation from the Urban Decay All Nighter, and it is very, 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 very light. It's the lightest one that they have. So just use whatever, either the lightest shade, or if you have like a white cream, you can mix your foundation with that to lighten it up. I don't want to do full on white cream because I just like the look of a little more natural skin, but then I'm gonna, you know, add some deadness to it. So, and then you put it actually right on very gently and start working it in. In fact, I'm gonna use a sponge for the cotton. And you don't want the cotton to stay a fluffy texture, so don't be worried, just tap the foundation on because you want it to be kind of that mossy, viney texture, so you want the cotton to deflate a little bit. See this texture we're creating right here, just like that. Wherever your costume isn't going to be covered, make sure to bring the foundation a little base down there. Okay, that part's done. I'm gonna hit you with some realness right now. Toddler just woke up way too early for her nap, and I just had to put her back to sleep, so she's sleeping again. So let's try to finish this up. We're gonna start going into the eye area and, you know, all over. So let's keep it rolling. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of this cream from the Makeup Forever Lash Palette, Mix the blue and the red together just to make a nice little purpley cream. And I'm gonna put it right on the base here and blend it out. And we'll take a little bit of that color right on the inside. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. You might be able to find this still at Nordstrom's rack. I know it was there a couple months ago. Just get yourself a nice colorful palette for little looks like these. And I'm gonna go in with this little bit more of a round tipped fluffy brush and start packing on some color. I'm gonna start with this dark purple called Delirious from that palette. It's like a blackish purple. And I'm just placing it right on that line. Blend that out. Nice fluffy brush. I'll start going in with the lighter purple called Sketch. Cool. Then I'm going to take this little guy from Sephora called Purple Stiletto. I'll edge it a little bit. I'm going to take some white called Bump from that. Just really blend those out together so it's not like a hard line. I'm going to leave that dark though. So we're going to go into some green. Now, let's do a light contour. They don't have shade names on the NYX Fire palette, but this black is kind of like a grayish black. It's not too intense. So I'm going to take my contour brush. Buff it out. Because don't get too pigmented of a black, because then you'll just have a big black streak. Take a little bit of that black and just put it right in the cotton area. This is the Anastasia eyebrow gel. Any clear gel will work, and I want to lift my hairs up. It's going to be a little bit cray-cray. Let those dry for a second, and we'll start in with the green. We'll do the green cream in the Makeup Forever Flash palette. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Hatter from the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. Just pat it to make sure not to rub it or the cotton can start coming loose. If you can get spirit gum from the Halloween store or whatever, it definitely stays a little bit better. Glue stick is what I have on hand and what most people have on hand, so I wanted to use that. I'm going to go with this bright one called Mean. Just pat it around the area, creating lots and lots and lots of texture. Okay, we're looking good. For the eyebrows, I'm actually going to paint in this cream color. I'm gonna start darkening up a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with black shade to be a little darker right here. Let's take that black and put it right into some areas. Now for the hair. Hair's not too complicated. I just let my hair air dry last night because I want it to be really textured and crazy. Okay, pretty easy. We need comb, hairspray, and texture spray. I love the Alterna Bamboo Uplift Spray, but IGK also makes one. I featured that in my last video, and it's called the Beach Club Texture Spray. But we're gonna spray it all in our roots. And we're even gonna do the length of our hair. And then we're gonna work it, work it, work it, girl. I'm gonna start turning into Beetlejuice in a minute, so be careful. Go ahead and do that flip. All right, starting to get bigger. Let's go ahead and start teasing it. That's where my trusty comb comes into. Back comb like crazy, so make sure you have a nice detangling brush for later. Even do the sides, okay? Go ahead and take your hairspray, flip your head upside down, and spray the you-know-what out of it. And then go ahead and kind of scrunch and spray, like that. Wow. And that's also 80s hair. So that's pretty much, you know, wild. Okay, so we're not done there. We're actually going to take it one step further and take some powder, which is that green shadow, and I'm gonna put it right at the roots. I'm not gonna bring it all over. He kind of has like weird, dirty green hair, so I'm gonna kind of do a little spin on it. If you have just brown hair, whatever, just go get those cans of green spray and just kind of spray it all over your hair. And you'll kind of get the same gist. Yeah, his is kind of like a blonde green, but you know, if you don't want to buy a wig, wigs can be so annoying, especially the super overpriced ones at the Halloween stores. Just kind of make it work with what you have. And then I'll take that lighter one, kind of extend it. And then I want to blacken up the line really well. Let's slap on some black eyeliner. And then I'm not doing any kind of bold lashes or anything, but you can definitely make this more glam for sure by doing some lashes and actually some nice full lips. I'm just going to throw on the Urban Decay Troublemaker Mascara just to darken up the lashes. And give a little bit of girliness, but not too extreme. Throw a little highlighter on, huh? Let's glam it up a smidge bit. Attention, Kmart shoppers! Alright, so that's pretty much it. You can kind of take this wherever you want it to go, but I'm feeling very feisty, very Beetlejuicy, and very 80s, which is when this was made too. So this seems like definitely a girl Beetlejuice look that they would have created. So you can kind of see like all that texture we created. You guys, thank you so much for watching this Beetlejuice hair and makeup tutorial. I want to know what you are going to be for Halloween. Is it this? Is it something else? Leave it in the comments below and let me know. I love Halloween. I'm a little bit sad that I can't do once a week videos about this, but I might still do once a month. So if you like this character crazy makeup, let me know and I'll still produce them throughout the year because it's so much fun. And why just Halloween? So before you guys leave and fall down the rabbit hole, which is YouTube, go down and click my subscribe button. I have one more Halloween makeup look for this month. I will be posting it on Sunday instead of Tuesday, since Tuesday is Halloween and it will be too late to throw something together. Or is it? I don't know. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Share this if there is somebody that you know that is trying to think of a nice Halloween costume for this year. It was actually quite easy, as you saw. Just a couple things from around the house. And make sure to have a few green color shadows to play with and purples. And you should be good to go. You guys have a lovely day and a spooky Halloween. Let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose. It's showtime. It's showtime, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. It's showtime, Beetlejuice. I'm just doing my job. Besides, I thought we had a deal. Hey, it's okay. You know why? Because I don't want to do business with you deadbeats anyways. The only one I can think of that I want to deal with is Edgar Allan Poe's daughter. Yeah, I think she gets me. Oh, don't you hate it when that happens?